So this little guy right here is the Strich SEA-20. Could you do better than this? Probably so, I'll just be honest with you. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if this one's any different. It could be an updated model. I don't know. Oh, so this is definitely not one of the ones that they send you with their guitar bundles. I don't know if I should be surprised by that, but I mean, I expected a lot better out of it just based on previous experience. You guys don't believe me when I say that I will tell you if something sucks, even though it was provided to the channel. I'm here to tell you right now that this sucks. It's not very often that we take a look at amps on this channel, but I'm always excited when we do, because a lot of times they're little, small, portable, battery-powered, like 5-watt, 10-watt amplifiers. And little known fact about me, I love those types of amplifiers. Why? I don't know, they're just really interesting. And today I'm going to continue to showcase a lesser known brand in the form of this little amp right here from my friends over at Strich. So this little guy right here is the Strich SEA-20. So this has two 5-watt speakers in it. So it's actually, what, 10 watts? I don't know why they didn't call it the SEA-10, but I digress. This is a wireless amplifier, so it is battery powered is what I'm assuming that means. A little desktop amp here. It's got a headphone port on it, kind of all the basic stuff you would expect from a little amp like this. Now, the market is, I want to say, flooded with these little amplifiers, so could you do better than this? Probably so, I'll just be honest with you. Because if this is what I think it is, I don't believe this is the first time that I've actually looked at one of these amps, but I will say, for the money, they are rather impressive. I believe these are the amps that you get when you buy one of their bass guitars or their electric guitars that they bundle in as like a starter kit. But I've never seen them just sell the amp by itself. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if this one's any different. It could be an updated model. I don't know. But either way, they are sponsoring this video. There are links in the description if you want to pick one of these up for yourself. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box here and see what we got, shall we? Okay, so a little user manual right off the rip there. As with most devices nowadays, it is rechargeable via USB-C, so there's another USB-C cable for the bunch. Well, it's packed in there nice and tight, so that's a good thing. Nothing else in the box, so we'll get rid of that. And I actually don't know what color they sent. I'm assuming it's just the black one, because I guess they have a black and an orange one. So, all right, looks like it's taped up on this side. Yeah, so it looks like it's the black one. Oh, so this is definitely not one of the ones that they send you with their guitar bundles. This one feels a lot nicer. So those that they send with the bundles are like the clear, shiny, not clear, but the shiny plastic, like kind of, honestly feels kind of cheap. This one's rugged. This one's really, really rugged. I don't know if you can see it in camera 2, so I'll put it up here in camera 1. See there. A big old clap of thunder just hit. I don't know if you guys heard that, but wow, it's about to come a storm here. Is that a sign? I don't know. If the power goes out, then it's good. There's you a good reason right there, right? It's good to have a battery-powered amplifier, because if your power goes out in a storm, then you have this thing, you can still play your electric guitar and you don't have to worry about lightning hitting your house and shocking the shit out of you. Because I've had that happen and it's not fun. So look at that. Mother Nature giving me the perfect little promo piece there. So these are nice little amps here. Seems like right out of the box. Bluetooth, kind of a given. Bluetooth aux volume right there. So it does have an aux port right there. There's your headphone port. That's where you charge it. One gain knob, one tone knob. And then you have your volume / power, I'm assuming. Yeah, so you turn it and it clicks. Did you hear that? Okay, I've never had an amp do that. That's kind of cool. And then it is 2 channels, so clean and distortion. And then there's your input right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and just plug this thing in. I'll pick a guitar and we'll see what this thing can do. Hi there. So we're just going to use camera audio for this because I think that's the best way to demonstrate kind of how it sounds. So clean channel, gain in the middle, tone in the middle. I'll manipulate things. You can see how it works on here as we do that. Already starting off strong with a really bad slide. Okay, sounds kind of dark. Let's go ahead and up the gain all the way just for fun. And we'll turn the tone up all the way too, just to see what that sounds like. Still on the clean channel. Okay, so the tone up all the way, still kind of dark. Let's see how much darker it gets if we turn the tone all the way down to 0. I'm on the bridge pickup of this Gibson 61 Standard, by the way. Keep forgetting to drop C sharp, but that's besides the point. Doesn't make me a better player. Okay, so not a huge variation of tone on this. Let's go to the distortion channel. We'll put everything back to noon, so tone and gain on the distortion channel, and see what this sounds like. That really doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna lie, that really does not sound good at all. I don't know if I should be surprised by that, but I mean, I expected a lot better out of it just based on previous experience. But I don't know. Let's mess around with it some more and see if we can't fix that. We'll turn the gain down a little bit, turn the tone up a little bit. Still in the bridge pickup of the Gibson SG61. I almost said SG Junior. Not much better on that. Not much better. We'll turn the gain all the way down, turn the tone all the way up, because it's still just very dark. Now, it could be dark because it's facing away from me, so I'm actually going to see if it makes a difference if it's facing towards me. So, yeah, a little bit is the difference, but it's still very just muddy and generally unclear. So, I mean, are there any redeeming qualities to this? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just kind of don't see the point in this as a guitar amp. Maybe as like a little throw in your bag, just warm up backstage type deal, but which is kind of what these are for. They're desktop amplifiers. They're just kind of to noodle around on, but like there are better options out there. I'm not gonna lie. This one is. It might look better than those other ones in the kits that I was talking about, but it does not sound better. The little plastic cheap ones sounded better than this one. And if you don't believe me, go check some of the other videos that I did, because Strich do make good things, but I just think that this little SEA-20 desktop amplifier just kind of misses the mark. Oh boy. Okay, so if you guys don't believe me when I say that I will tell you if something sucks, even though it was provided to the channel, I'm here to tell you right now that this sucks. This doesn't sound good at all. Maybe the clean is a little redeeming, maybe. But even then, it just, to me, it sounds... Now, I keep saying it sounds dark. You got to keep in mind that it's facing away from me, so I'm not getting the full spectrum of sound. But does that really make that much of a difference? I mean, I cranked the tone on this, and it just kind of doesn't really... It either gets too, like, nails on a chalkboard, or it just is too much like I'm just playing it like that, where it's just face down in a blanket. I mean, I just... You know, again... If you just really need an amplifier, maybe pick one up. They're cheap, as noted by the obvious here. It is rather cheap. I mean, it's built solid. Like, it's got some nice weight to it. It seems like it's a rugged little, you know, plastic case. It's got little rubber feet on the bottom. It looks nice. But it just does not sound good at all, and I'm so sorry, Strich, to say that, but this is just not a very good amp. Again, maybe pick one up to play some music on as like a little background speaker or something, but as a guitar amp, it just does not get the pass. I'm so sorry. So, there's a link in the description. Maybe I could have just got a bad one. I don't know, because like I said, the ones that come with the guitar bundles and the bass bundles are actually decent. Like, I was able to get a decent sound out of the ones where I did the kit videos of those, like where it was not a kit, but like the bundle type deal. So, I don't know. Maybe they just tried to fix something that wasn't broken. Who knows? But anyway, glad I didn't waste my time trying to mic this up with like an SM57 or something, because it just, yeah. So, but anyway, if y'all don't believe me that my reviews are honest, maybe this is one of those videos that will help kind of put that little rumor to rest. I don't know. So thank you guys for sticking through that with me. Greatly appreciate it. And you know what, Strich, even though I said not so nice things about it, thank you for sponsoring the channel. And I hope that maybe we can check out some of your better products that I know you make in some future videos if this didn't scare you off too much. But make sure you guys subscribe for more honest, unbiased reviews. I'm trying to tell you guys, I didn't come on here and say this thing was great. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Strich, for sponsoring this video. Links are in the description. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.